super excited about a new book that I bought. I just wanted to read a few lines in here to illustrate what I'm talking about here and why I'm so excited. This is the 12-week year. It's by Moran and Michael Lennington. And man, it's got some good stuff. So here it says that you have no doubt heard the saying, knowledge is power. I disagree. Knowledge is only powerful if you use it, if you act on it. People spend lifetimes acquiring knowledge, but to what purpose? It's a good point. Knowledge alone benefits no one unless the person acquiring it does something with it. And great ideas are worthless unless they are implemented. The marketplace only rewards those ideas that get implemented. You can be smart and have access to lots of information and great ideas. You can be well connected, work hard, and have lots of natural talent, but in the end, you have to execute. Execution is the single greatest market differentiator. Great companies and successful individuals execute better than their competition. The barrier standing between you and the life you are capable of living is a lack of consistent execution. Effective execution will set you free. It is the path to accomplish the things you desire. So much truth in that one. And then it goes on to say, talks about redefining the year. Discard annualized thinking. At the heart of annualized thinking is an unspoken belief that there is plenty of time in the year to make things happen. In January, December looks a long way off. Think about it. We begin the year with big goals, but by the end of January, we usually find ourselves slightly behind where we need to be. While we are certainly not pleased, we're not too worried either, because we think to ourselves, I've got plenty of time. I've got 11 more months to catch up. At the end of March, we're still a bit behind, but again, we're not too worried. Why? Because we still think we have plenty of time to catch up. And this thought pattern prevails late into the year. We mistakenly believe that there's a lot of time in the year and we act accordingly. We lack a sense of urgency, not realizing that every week is important, every day is important, every moment is important, and ultimately, effective execution needs to happen daily and weekly. Again, that makes so much sense, because I've found that goals that are a year long tend to kind of lose their luster. You kind of lose that passion and you just don't go after it like you would if it was a short-term sprint, so to speak. Also, it says how you need to have an emotional connection with your goals. And so it explains here how a vision is the starting point of all high performance. Remember that, because that is key. The vision is so key, and I just can't stress enough what my vision has done for me. So I know that this is very, very true. Vision is the starting point of all high performance. You create things twice, first mentally, then physically. The biggest barrier to high performance is not the physical manifestation, but the mental creation. You will never outpace your mental models. Vision is the first place where you engage your thinking about what is possible for you. You must be clear on what it is you want to create. Again, that's something else that is so important, because in our imagination is where all our manifestation comes from. So if we don't have a clear picture of exactly what we want to create, we can't create it. Sorry guys, I had a little cough there. Anyway, you must be clear on what it is you want to create. Most people focus primarily on their business or career, but business is just part of life, and it is actually your life vision that gives traction and relevance to your business. That is why we begin with your personal vision, what you want your life to look like in the future. After that is established, we move on to what your business needs to look like in order to align with and enable your personal vision. The more compelling your vision is, the more likely it is that you will act upon it and it is your personal vision that creates an emotional connection to the daily actions that need to take place in your business. In order to tap the incredible power of your vision, you need a future that is bigger than the present. If you're going to create a breakthrough, if you're going to reach the next level, you will need to move through fear, uncertainty, and discomfort. It is your personal vision that keeps you in the game when things become difficult. A compelling personal vision creates passion. Think about something that you are passionate about and you will always find a clear vision behind it. If you find you're lacking passion in either your business or any relationship, it's not a crisis of passion, it's a crisis of vision. We will show you how to craft a compelling personal vision and business vision that aligns with and supports your life goals. It's one of the reasons I'm so excited about this book. I want to get further into it to see what kind of instruction they have there. But I can connect with this quite well because I feel like having a strong personal vision connects you to your inner self. It connects you to spirituality. It connects you to the source of who you really are. Because if you have a strong vision of who you are and what you truly want to be in life, I feel like that breaks down these material barriers that we're so surrounded with, and it taps into the spirituality of the essence of us. So that's another reason why a vision is so powerful, because it's your connection to something that is much bigger than you. I went for years not having a vision written on paper. I thought that knowing what I wanted in my mind would work, but it really didn't. I needed to put that vision on a piece of paper and write it out so that I could build on it and continue to improve the vision. Because your vision for your ideal life is going to be much more than you can hold in your mind and think about simultaneously and create a vivid picture in your imagination of. So it's essential to write this on a piece of paper so that you can build on it and you can read it again and again so that it builds that mental picture. Because think about it, you can think of the nice house you want and you start thinking about the nice things inside the house, and all of a sudden you're off thinking about something else. Well, if you put it on paper, you can continue to build on that. You can write down the details of what the house looks like, what it feels like living in the house, who comes to visit you, just things like that. And that ends up creating almost like a memory for you. And so what happens there is it creates a crystal clear picture, an image in your mind. And as you impress that upon your subconscious mind, then that unfolds in your reality. So anyway, just thought I'd share a little bit about this book because I'm super excited. I read 3 chapters and I can tell you it's going to be one of the best books I've ever read. So I might just end up reading the rest of this today. I'll see. So until next time, get out your paper and your pencils and go to work on your vision. Anyway, if you like this video, make sure you give us a thumbs up and share the video, and also subscribe to the channel. Thank you, and we'll see you soon.